Okay, we need to be like, maybe we can fly out of the minefield when we engage enemies in it.
I am accepting what you're saying. I'm just also making sure to.
I think that might be the correct solution. Alright, this time I think we're just gonna... Well, let's go straight to nav 2, I think. Yep, that's good. Autopilot, thank you.
You can save that on number though.
Alright, gonna start seeing some mines here again. These are definitely the enemies that we fought last time. I'd like to actually engage one of these guys here. Oh my god. Huh. So easy to die.
Framing again? Yeah, unfortunately that's Twitch. My machine doesn't know what
fast recap.
It's frame speed doesn't rendering.
Nav 2, thank you very much. Let's get out there. Alright, let's see if we have a little bit better luck with Kilrathi this time.
That wastes 12 seconds. Compared to perfect run and not getting a fight. But not getting a fight is cool.
Getting up on this guy and also crashing him.
Rendering lags, like it's nonsense.
That's way too late there. Okay, there we go. A bit better. No. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. These Kilrathi are just basically ramming us consistently. I guess they're getting quite desperate indeed, like it was suggested earlier. Alright, good job. Nice man. Oh, it's Hunter actually. No, nice man. Okay.
I had 2 of those really cool fights in my game, so this is safe. Even with the resets.
Get to the waypoint here, and we do have mines. I'm not going to the extra. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't want to fly blind in the minefield.
Plus minus PB is relative to
Hopefully that wasn't. Oh, we're sparking. Okay, that was probably too much damage from that fight. Wait, what? They still push us here. Okay.
That actually might be cumulative.
And rocks, here we go.
I am currently 1 minute 24.50 seconds off of my PB.
Okay.
As of last year, of course. And remember where I'm supposed to go.
Just got to navigate these rocks for a moment. the zone now. And now we're in for a big fight. Alright, definitely gonna try and use the missiles a bit more this time, I think.
Reverse text as well. Did I say ahead? I'm behind. Currently in.
Alright. Sweet laser
One of the
comments.
problems is that I need to fix this.
7,000 meters.
Currently being on its
Away. Wow, shoot it. Accidental.
In the meantime,
Oh, no.
it should turn red.
Nope, that's a lot of damage on our front shields. Okay. Get all the guns in. Just burn across this.
For a fortunate point, it should
Try and get to this guy that's damaged.
depending on the way it gets streamed. That's a streamer decision.
There we go, one
As
down.
long as the information is presented.
Die, verbal. That's my response to you.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Maybe the design is tons and tons of information surface and easy ways to act on information.
To be sure though, I don't have anything against the Kilrathi. They're pretty cool. They have made it into space. Excellent. Yeah, we've got a few more ships left here. There we go. Face on. Nice job. Right, we've got additional fighters. What is this? This is a Moralari, okay. Ah, reinforcements. Oh, he's in trouble.
Okay, we can make this one.
How do we use this missile? Let's see if we can hit it. Oh, it's looking on quite nicely. Oh, we've got another missile coming at us.
We cannot make this one.
Oh, that's an additional missile shot at us. Alright, that's enough with the missiles already. I know I fired a missile, you don't need to show me that you've got some too. Oh my goodness, yet another one. Off our fuel, still good. We need to take out these guys first though, and fast. Fire another missile at him. We'll clear him out. There we go. Yeah, we want to definitely reduce their numbers superiority here. Oh dear, that was a bad hit on our front.
Alright, we're ahead.
Oh no! Oh, thank goodness we didn't crash into them. I was very worried there for a moment. Come on. Nope. really careful with the afterburner when we're trying to close in on this, because I can actually have normal throttle up a little bit more as well. It's help out. No, 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 no. Oh man, our computer system's going ahead.
Yeah, that's a 3 minute, 38 second long. And that fight went a little bit sideways, but I was able to pull it back.
Sure shots. It's getting damaged. Where did he go? There he is.
Okay. I'll do my best.
There we go. Got through.
Side 1 and 0. How's it going?
Just wait that they don't get through us.
And you can turn off the dynamic speed up thing, which is good. It's a really cool design. It's a good idea.
It's instinctive use of the afterburner could get us crashing into the ship.
But yeah, it's a very good idea. And if they
I'll
can
probably save it anyway. Became dead. Yep. One more hostile. Wait, where did our friend go? Did he die?
YouTube has figured out how to make it not like do a.
Well, this is a lot to fight, for sure. So I wouldn't be entirely surprised if we have lost another pilot. Let me eject it.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that that way. Pretty sure that the bonds, like if you look at a Twitch
It's you and
bond,
me.
you can speed it up. It doesn't do pitch.
And you're toast. Oh, I've still got the Rolari here to destroy. Our shields are looking good. Heavy guns from distance.
Yep, this song still wins that. Still very, very good.
And hit them with the neutron guns close by. Well, let me see, I'll check that message in just a moment. Once I get this guy finished off, hopefully. Oh, why is it not hitting the, I should not use any more afterburner.
I hit A.
Get through those shields. Oh, what's going on here? Get a little bit more distance here.
So, we get a good esmeralda. I get mine.
Alright, so let's do laser guns. There we go. Good riddance. Oh no, Evan, I'm not trying to get my wingmen killed off. They're just dying in the line of duty. If we're the only pilot on the carrier, we're the best pilot, that's true. It'll be very hard for anyone to be competing with us at that point. Really, I've been trying to do my best to actually keep our wingmen alive, but they're just dying like flies.
Yeah.
Luckily, most of them have survived so far, but
having network issues right now, or at least they're European.
Paladin and Hunter, I guess.
So, sorry about the buffering. Not a ton I can do.
Very unfortunate one so far. Alright, can we land? I don't know how much it actually affects the campaign if your pilots end up dying.
It's free.
I can They can make a big difference as well. We're pretty busted, aren't we? Oh hey! He's still alive! Excellent! We didn't get him killed.
Thank you for sticking around. You're awesome. Hopefully this is like a real good PD. Worth watching the stream.
Run into anything unusual out there? Oh, sure.
I don't like that little wolf. It's a bad number.
That's some battleships. Hey, we got another 9 of the Kilrathi fighters. Awesome! Hunter got some kills too. And he's still alive! I'm happy you're alive, Hunter. Alright, let's have a chat with the SWAT class. Oh, more pilots from the our original squadron. Top aces, okay. Good to know to expect these guys. Boss man here might like to come in a big ship from behind, okay? Oh, likes to approach them from the side, okay. Got all of their missiles to their front. Have the big ships actually been firing missiles at us? Huh. Okay, so you should actually maybe come in from the side then, but it's not like they really do a whole lot of damage in the first place. That's an interesting hint though. Thanks Maniac, that was actually useful. What kind of tactics? Yep, that's true.
Double. Nice.
They destroy large ships such as the Ralphie, yep.
Still
How come? Ah, okay, so because of the armor, he likes to hit from behind, okay. Not to have them running away, yep, that's what I thought. Have lots and lots of armor in the front.
No, this one's it.
No, I don't think so as well. I think the Kilrathi are pretty honorable overall. Why would they be running away? That's also another way of looking at it, and it makes sense to put all the armor in the front.
Inside. A150.
Awesome stuff. How are our medals? Alright, we haven't got anything else. Okay, let's have a look still. Number of Kilrathi vessels.
Press start to hear travel agent. Yes. We are ahead, but I lost 34 seconds on that.
They're renewing. Alright, it's been wonderful having you along, Evan.
What's supposed to do? Run this way.
Thanks for hopping along, friend.
Sure.
I'll see you around later.
That was weird. I feel like I triggered that much easier last time.
Alright, we're going after another capital ship, looks like.
Yeah, the technique, and I don't know the name for it. I quite love symphonic music, but
So yeah,
the technique where you strike
definitely more
the bow is just
capital ships that will be fighting in the future.
Gorgeous sound.
And we're closing in on their home world, I guess, little by little, so it makes sense.
Yeah, the music in this game just period is amazing.
Okay. Let's look at this one still.
Yeah, where you smack the strings instead of just slide your code over. This one is
Okay, get some guns going. Have to be still flying with the wingman.
I can make this work, probably.
Yeah, don't worry me like that, Hunter. Oh, what? We've got multiple friendlies here. Interesting. Alright, I guess we're getting joined by them to go after the capital ship, I guess. Alright, hostiles. Let's engage. Alright, and got some asteroids as well. As usual. Oh no, that's not gonna be great for our... Oh dear, yep, that definitely hit hard. Oh no. We're getting totally hammered. Oh, that's a bad start for this mission. I think we've got 4 weapons on this ship, and it's not just that we'll get down to half straight away. It was a lot of armor there, though. Wasn't one of our own missiles hitting me?
Makes sense.
That's great.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my goodness, guys. Stop.
Thanks.
Oh, if you want to kill that badly. Okay, I'm just gonna let those missiles hit them. Oh, and the missiles missed. Fine, I'll just take the kill myself. Alright. No, we don't want to be targeting our friendlies. This is just rapiers, okay, so we don't have any idea who's piloting them. I'd like to get a lot closer here. Got a dart left. What else? Oh, it's just so much lagginess now. That's a hit, I do believe.
That's the one.
You can hit them with the lasers. Ah, there we go. Getting hit back. Seals are still good. Oh, that should do it, I think. There we go.
I guess I have to make another struggle for which character I
Got
got
another
next.
crossbow going here.
Didn't anticipate President being the one day up there, but here we
See
are.
if we can land some hits on the merge here. Oh, no, don't hit the Finley. like to survive the big fight. Still have not made it to the first waypoint, have we?
Galdera win. Literally Galdera.
Oh, no. We need to go to Nav 2, I do
At this
believe.
point, Cyrus over at Alpha Centauri.
I'll
When I
push it
get
to Nav 1,
somehow,
okay. Oh,
every
sure, I
single
guess.
story, I'm gonna start doing Galdera runs.
Or in here, okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, first try Esmeralda factors into that 14 minutes of time
Ah.
save.
Too
I
close.
feel like I'm starting to understand like the mechanics of the game, which is really good. I'm coming to understand.
Oh my,
what
did we just lose
the
a
routes
friendly?
expect me to understand.
This is just an asteroid. Who was it?
Alright. While these credits roll,
That better not have been our Hunter. Okay, Hunter's still alive.
chat, like, you're the ones who get to pick.
That's what
Got
matters.
4 options.
Apparently the AI can collide with asteroids.
Put in a vote. As soon as the credits in, that's what's going to decide the next run that I'm.
Alright, let's find some targets here. We're gonna have to
Pretty good about that.
take out the
Exactly
escorts
2
again
buttons.
and then engage the capital ship.
Can I hit my goal this time?
What do we have here? It's a
That's
bunch
much
of
better.
selfies.
8 days that it took me with.
I would like to throw them further away. Oh, that's missiles incoming. Switch to laser cannons. That's her burn away. Where's this guy? There he is. Oh, missile.
No, I'm definitely going to do. Somebody tells you that. They're probably trying to sell you something. They're definitely lying.
Cool guns. Oh no, that's really bad. Yep, fuel tanks hit. That was too much fire incoming there. Okay, we just need to take shots at them when we can. There's not too much fire coming as. Okay, we do have some missiles left still also,
It's really
but
interesting watching my data Twitch, for whatever reason, even though they're
some damage.
mostly, well, they're actually using the same settings.
This question is so hard to kill.
But in terms
There we
of
go.
quality, the settings are comparable. I don't count.
Right, enemy target. Oh no.
6K.
Back off.
Twitch
Oh,
stream
boy.
right now is sending 6 mages. My local feed is saving at 3 mages a second. I mean, it's bouncing between like.
Oh, what's hitting us from behind? A lot of armor to that.
My local recording caps at.
Oh no, it's another squadron of them again.
6 mages a second. For whatever reason, Twitch is
Oh yeah, we definitely need to start using some missiles here.
And it tends to stay pretty high.
Hit them with a missile from the front.
Don't make sense to me right now.
That's a good hit.
Feels like 6 mags is probably overkill for
They're died.
black screen, black text scroll. That's just me.
Okay, we've got at least 4
It's not CBR.
fighters still in the fight.
That's the thing, I don't use CBR. If I use CBR, then I'm bouncing between like 3 and 6 minutes.
hits, good hits. Nope, they're not getting away. There we go.
I honestly do not know why it does what it does. Both Twitch and so I do have
this is a good position.
with very similar settings.
You're right behind this time.
Encoders. I just, like I said, I count local recording at 30 megs a second. And my Twitch stream, I count the maximum allowable, which is 6.5 megs a second. But, you know, I would expect it to more frequently than it does.
It's almost down as well.
Especially since my local recording saves.
Just need to be careful not to take too much damage in that last pass. Alright. Where's the Frothy? Did it actually escape in the meantime?
You're fantastic. I mean, which is great, but also
Or still hanging around? Oh, let's see if we can spot this guy here somewhere.
In fairness, we did just spike to 10 megs a second during the replay of that last battle.
Pretty sure we didn't destroy it yet. Unless our friend listed it. Oh dear. Maybe our friend list could have done it? I'm gonna try and autopilot back to waypoint 2 and see if the Frothy is there. Already visited. I don't see anything on the scanners. I'm really just gonna have to hope that our friend has got them. It's nice to have a bit bigger set of wingmates here. Even if we did lose one of them. Thankfully it wasn't the named one. Alright, let's see what the debriefing tells us.
These have been fun. I've been really enjoying these. I'm glad that I decided to finally pick this up. These have been good runs to work.
Yeah, we got kind of busted there.
The end of timing is because of the way this game works. I'm still interacting.
Excellent.
Am I getting my
I guess we did take out the problem.
The skip right up until you trigger credits is what determines the end of the story.
Alright, we can maybe figure out where it came from.
Only the main character that you chose will trigger credits. So once you trigger credits, that's the end of the game.
Aha! We'll be going after the Starbase next.
Because of the nature of Octopath, because there's these stories interleaving and then there's stuff on top. Even after the credits are over,
Very soon now.
we can still control things.
Okay.
So there's no real loss of
How did we do?
credits.
8 kills. Okay.
I think that if I were working out rules for this game, I would have made the same
Wow, the
rules
Hunter.
instead
Wow. Excellent Hunter.
of the people who came up with the rules for these runs.
Yeah, Hunter did good work.
Last cutscene skip to trigger credits makes a lot of sense to me for a single story run.
I'm starting to pull
you'll
out
be
of
happy
this
to know
sector as
I've
well.
got Dara when I start doing those runs.
Oh, do we still have the base to take out?
At that point,
Aha!
we will
Yeah, they're on the
credits and
run.
the timer will be running.
Venice is going to be where they make their stand.
All right.
Huh.
I am gonna place a vote. I'm gonna place a vote for the joke character because I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna want to
Making man.
All right. Well, I voted for Alphys, and Alphys just
Alright.
lied Cyrus.
What does Hunter have to
Which
say
means that
after
Cyrus
that
was
fight?
at 43% first.
Something I want to try. It's heard that these hairballs have been planting mines around the system. Well, that's certainly true.
Oh, there we go. Alright, Alphys just won.
Might try to
Whoever
use those
casts
mines
that
to our
final
advantage.
vote, the next speedrun that I'm going to be running
I
is Alphys.
very much prefer to lead them out of the mine vault instead of
job.
running into the
If I
mines.
recall correctly, Alphys garnered
We saw how that went. We saw how well that went the last time.
at GDQ for the bid war.
Yep, we might very well run into those mines too. In fact, we will. Oh man. Wow, we're really up there with the kills.
I can't believe that I typed that. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I was typing this as quickly as I was because of how shocked
Sorry.
I was that I beat my Undertales. Oh, no, absolutely not. I'm done speedrunning that game.
Okay. Let's keep track of our progress.
I will eventually do the one run that I promised.
Do we get to actually
Specifically, so there is a timer.
fight the base this time?
I have a keyboard coming, in theory.
Do we just need to do preparations here so far?
Currently, I use a Ergodox. Let's see if I can safely lift this. It's one of these, and it's great for typing. It is trash garbage for speedrunning.
Alright.
I've
Without
got
any
a
attacks? Sure,
Keystone,
that makes sense.
which is a neat keyboard from Input coming. When that gets here,
Hope we're not
I will-
supposed to like destroy asteroids in front of Tiger Squad or something like
I will
that.
be doing that. In one
That's a that's a mission I
speedrun,
played in some other game.
I can have done the thing that I promised that I would do.
Okay, let's go rendezvous over there then.
With one of those awful pack-in chiclet keyboards. Up until very recently, I always said that I hate typing on chiclet keyboards. But I recently typed on
Guess we can't really get them past.
keyboard with kale
Let them pass, so
chocolates.
might
Turns out
lose our
that
carrier.
kale choc whites are really, really, that promise was from a while back. It was from before I got her. But then I tried to set up Undertale, and I tried to run it with this keyboard, and it sucked. But the good news is, it is going to happen as soon as I get it.
Off we go. Alright. Let's see if we run into some trolls.
I also have a relatively hard travel keyboard.
Oh, mines.
Primarily because I don't want to bottom out the keys. But it turns out that the kale chocolates are really good for giving you
Pick up a
exactly
little bit of
the
speed
same
so I can get through this a little bit
tactile
faster.
feeling. It's a mechanical switch, it's just very short travel.
Do not want to set
It's
these
quite
things
good.
off.
As long as you don't type like with hammers, you're good.
Oh, well, that's one of them
Anyway,
exploding right
I am
behind us.
gonna call it for now. I'm gonna go work on my splits program because God knows I need to do that. I miss you all for my amazing, fantastic work. She's been recently starting a
Got some more tossing coming?
challenge. It's a she's playing through all the Wind. She's never played through the
Oh, here we go. Jolfi, and we are in the minefield. That is not gonna be a good situation.
starting in the first one, working our way on up. So, and hang out with Amy
All the full guns going on. Oh, there's our shields already gone. Let's try and get ourselves situated so we can fire on this guy.
Seems relevant to her interests. Yeah.
This is gonna be rough.
Take care, everyone. I'll be almost certainly soon on this light, so I will catch you all.
Oh, that's a missile incoming. And we're in the minefield, so Let's see if we can outrun that thing. We'll start pushing on this guy. There we go. Oh wow! Thank you for the host, Tina. Welcome everybody. You're currently engaged in a fierce dogfight with the Kilrathi. It's been a long and bitter war so far, but we are slowly pushing them back towards their home world. This is the original Wing Commander from 1990. Well, it's been a while since this game came out. Hey, Esgrant! And hello, Surf! Great to see you both! Oh yes, this is a really cool game from the past. Yeah, I never actually had the chance to play through the series back when it came out. But I've been giving it the go now and correcting that, I don't know if I would call it a mistake, since I was playing games like X-Wing and TIE Fighter at that time. But yeah, it's a gap in my space sim culture. Ezra has been planning on going back to the series for a long time. Oh dear, thankfully there's actually some quite reasonably priced joysticks out there these days. I would be happy to talk to you about that some, like there's the Thrustmaster, this is like 16,000 HOTAS set, which is relatively reasonably priced, and features nice things like Hall effect sensors on the joystick, which makes them about 8 times more accurate than the ordinary kind of sensors. Alright, we're gonna engage some Kilrathi here. I've got a missile coming at us. You can see it by the flashing lock button and the yellow dot on the left side on the radar. We generally do not like to get hit by missiles. Generally seems like a better idea to stay away from them, really. So gonna take this guy out. There we go. It's one more kill for us. Nice. Alright, we have a enemy battleship for the Rolari. We're gonna go and engage it with 2 fighter craft, because apparently these Terran fighter crafts just can't do anything. They're just amazing. You just take out any battleship left and right. And almost they're not doing a whole lot to our shields, so there we go. Boom! Straight to the explosions. Yeah, Hall effect for a reasonable price is a very nice feature, agreed, Tina. I'm actually flying this with full HOTAS set myself right now. This is running through an emulator, but I'm actually using the Warthog HOTAS to fly the game, because of course I need to make it as authentic as possible. Hall effect sensor is basically it's a magnetic sensor that is a lot more accurate than the kind of traditional positional sensors that joysticks used to have. It is very accurate, as well as less likely to develop problems, because it's kind of like less moving parts type of a design. I think all of my controls currently use Hall effects. Well, maybe the throttle doesn't probably have any Hall effect sensors in, because that wouldn't really make a lot of sense, but my pedals as well as my joystick definitely are Hall effect. Okay, we've got some Gratas here. Let's see if we can lure these guys away from that. Wait. Is that the Tiger's Claw? Oh no, that is our ship that's under attack. Okay, now we need to work real fast. And it's our carrier that is taking fire. Let's go see if we can send our greetings to this Kilrathi here, exchange some friendly banter, in other words, basically insult each other to try and get their attention and kind of pull aggro from our actual ship. Have them attack us instead by insulting them. It's mainly what they did back then with just sprites. I like the game in general is very kind of like playing a movie, because oftentimes like you just don't know what's gonna happen in the next mission. Like totally unexpected stuff occurs, and yeah, it's pretty much like being in a science fiction story. I like how they kind of made it feel like you are in a in an actual like carrier. You've got the bar and whatnot that you go into between missions, and you get to meet your other pilots while off duty. And we really need to take these guys out before they do any serious damage to our carrier ship here. Let's see if we can get right behind this guy. There we go. Just gonna close in fire a missile on them if I can. There we go. Our wingman is also in trouble. Cannot let them destroy the tiger's claw. Let's look at that dart. Oh no, our wingman just got shot down. Hope they didn't die. There we go, we got a missile hit on that guy. It was a downfired missile. Oh, and we finally finished off the last enemy too. Whew, that was pretty intense. Oh dear. I wonder if we lost our wingman though. That would be very sad. I believe that was our Aussie wingman. Oh no, and the tiger's claw is really busted up too. Let's see if we can land here. Hopefully the hangars are still okay. How's everybody else doing at that? It's great to see you here. Yeah, I've been thinking about making this into like a whole Let's Play type of a series, playing from one Wing Commander game to another. Currently I've got Wing Commander 1 and 2 in my playlists, and we'll be seeing if we go how we go from there. We get our debrief, and unfortunately our wingman seems to have died. And you literally do lose them for the rest of the game. Well, this game has some tough choices and tough situations. We have a bit of a debrief here with the commander. We did take out a lot of like heavy capital ships and a serious chunk of the Kilrathi defenses on this system. So I guess it's a bit of a trade. Yep, Hunter did too. Unfortunately, Hunter didn't come back with us. Oh wow! Raptor Call of the Shadows was such a good game, Surf. Oh no, and yes, we do have a send-off to our dear pilot friend here. He did not quite make it. Yes. Yeah, I had a whole lot of fun playing Raptor Call of the Shadows back in the day. The up-scrolling shoot 'em up. Also really neat how you could buy stuff along the... Yeah, you made money in the game and then you bought equipment. It was a sad send-off with the Orange and the Triforce. Our second pilot has fallen during this campaign. The first one we lost was Paladin, who was ironically only a month away from retirement. Would you believe it? Oh, any chance we can get the game audio turned down a bit? Sure. Let me see if I can do that. Get it a little bit more balanced out. Get that mixer in here. How's that? Is that any better? Alright, now we can, meet our pilots kind of off duty here, as well as talk to the bartender, as you would. Niflheim and Tartarus. Ah yes, I believe those are other sectors or systems that combat is going on in. He's really excited. He's an ex-pilot himself who got shot up by the Kilrathi and has now become a bartender for the rest of us. Alright, thank you very much for pointing it out for me, Seraph. Yeah. So you think making an homage to Rapture, in what sense? Yeah, two of our friends are unfortunately killed in action, but I guess that's what happens in the war. Oh well, can't be helped now. Let's see what one of our pilots has to say to us. Yeah, Venice is the last contested system in the sector. Yeah, we have been coming across a lot of Kilrathi aces to fight against. Well, their best known pilots have all died. I think we're probably responsible for most of those too. And here's home sweet home, our barracks. It's just very cozy with the leaking roof and like stuff strewn all over the place. Oh dear. Well, it's a good enough place to call home. Let's see, where do we want to save here? Save over here. We lost Hunter, unfortunately. Oh, so you actually make games. That's cool. Awesome. Alright, let's have a look at what the next mission has in store for us. We'll hop into the briefing here. There's a lot of like old games that I really enjoyed back from those times. Okay. Yep, we're making our strike on the Kilrathi base here. Guess we've got to move fast and punch through. Awesome! Awesome, Seraph. Yeah, that's a very nice set of skills to have. Because making games isn't easy. It's not just programming, but you actually have to make things fun too. There's a lot of like balancing and like having to have an idea, and let's just also read the briefing here at the same time. Okay, we're gonna take out the base, but yeah, yeah, it's not enough to just have the idea, but you also have to actually make it fun, and that is often what tends to be the hardest thing. Alright, we're dismissed. I guess I should probably talk a little bit more what kind of streams I otherwise also have. I have been streaming things like Celeste recently. I've been going through B-sides and C-sides more recently. Blind, my first run through those. I love aviation and flight simulators. Every now and then I will stream things like DCS, Digital Combat Simulator. Also, I like having fun with a number of my friends, and we do a bunch of co-op games whenever we get around to it, or do team-based PvP stuff. Let's see, right, we're driving through a minefield. That sounds safe, right? And since we lost Hunter earlier on, we are down a wingmate. Just have it going alone. That's gonna make things a lot harder. So if nothing else, then the wingmate can also at least draw some fire from the enemy, and every now and then they manage to get a kill too. There's a few very simple kind of games that I've tried designing earlier on myself. Let's see, all these missiles. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness, this is a lot to take on. But they were mostly like kind of text-based more than graphical. Like I had an adventure game that basically took place inside your computer's file system. Most recently I've been getting back into programming again, and let's see. Try to get shot insane here. And I've been writing a Twitch bot for myself as a kind of a helper bot. It's kind of like also a familiar thing, because I used to write a bunch of IRC bots back in the day. And the Twitch protocol is quite similar in many ways. There we go, another one down, bites the dust. Get another missile on us, there we go. Ooh, that's our front shield just totally destroyed. They keep firing those missiles at us. Oh, we can get right behind this guy here now. Okay, we can get some consistent hits on him. Oh, our rear shields are taking quite a beating. A little bit of lead on him. There we go, going down. One more fighter left. Ah, how's the bot going? Pretty well actually. I've been using it also as a chance to learn to write more professional Ruby code. So I'm very much working with like all the ways that you would write a gem, for example. Try to have retain to the correct patterns for that, using classes and like keeping the main loop clean and whatnot. As far as my first time also doing anything like more significant with things like threads, it's just a very interesting thing to be learning and trying to make it kind of like event-based rather than just blocking. It's going pretty well overall. Got the bot connecting to Twitch. Alright, we're dealing with the Kilrathi here, so let's see if we can take this capital class ship down on just by ourselves. It was pretty fun to figure out how to get something connected correctly over TLS and actually do it in a safe manner. That's the first thing I had to research for that project. Was a little bit different than I had anticipated. And now I've been working on adding in basic functionality, basically. I'm hoping that I can make it do things like when I'm playing Beat Saber, have it give, for example, like instructions on how to request songs. Alright, we're doing some damage, for sure. There we go. Good riddance. Oh wow, okay. So Ruby's a pretty nice language, I feel. I really like the style of writing you do with it. One of the things that Tina helped me learn was functional style of programming, and it's so nice how much you can accomplish with a few lines. Versus like when you would be doing imperative style programming, when you can do things like mapping and that kind of things to handle data. Alright, we didn't have anything at this waypoint. Where are we at? About halfway to the star post. Alright. Oh, there we go. There's the hostiles coming to meet us. Got a bunch of Grathas. Let's switch to laser cannons on long range. Oh no. Yep, that's a lot of fire incoming. And it's all on missiles again. Hopefully our afterburners can last long enough to avoid this series of missiles. Oh, there's the star post, okay. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of enemy ships. We can make some better use of our missiles with this fight. That's another missile incoming. This is getting really busy here. Oh, that's just accidentally locking the base itself. It's losing the lock on the enemy here and ends up locking the port instead. There we go, get a missile off. Hopefully I didn't shoot it myself. Okay, rear shields are down. Oh no, he got hit by a missile, I think. Okay, we're still alive. Are we full guns? Yes. Oh no, somebody just flew into us. They're getting real desperate, aren't they? Okay, we just need to somehow get rid of a few of them at least. Oh, weapon destroyed. Yep, that's That's bad. Losing capabilities here. Let's see if we can nail this guy with a missile. And just shorten them out. Like, get them, a few of them down at least. It's gonna make it a lot easier for us. Thankfully it was only a missile that got destroyed rather than one of our main guns. There we go. One less. We might still pull through. Be very careful not to waste my afterburners here. Oh. There we go. One more left. That's very touch and go for there for a while, but oh no, there's another group incoming. I'll just do damage to the base itself. We get out of here. Oh, one day you want to work on a project with Tina and learn all the things from her. So she is a really good teacher. Yeah, I can very much recommend her as a teacher for programming. She has a lot of real cool projects. Like the timer that she's working on for speedruns. That's runs on Linux. Since the most common ones don't really work on under Wine. I'm very much a Linux user most of the time as well. I mainly use Windows for things like games and art things like Photoshop and video editing and things like that. Alright, these are thankfully a bit easier targets than the earlier fighters that we were fighting. Don't take quite as much damage to get through their shields. Let's try and finish off this last fighter here. There's another missile incoming. Maybe we can avoid it without spending too much fuel. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Oh, it's just launching more of them. Oh, this is ridiculous. I was just supposed to concentrate on the base. Well, let's try and do that, and hopefully we can get out of here. We can manage to destroy the base. If they have any, if they have a lot of missiles left, then we're in deep trouble. Oh, there's a bunch of missiles incoming right now, of course. How else? They're doing some damage on the base, but this is... Jeez, they're so jolties. Yeah, I don't want to necessarily try and dogfight those because they have extremely strong guns. one hit might be enough to drop our shields. We just don't keep dodging here and punching the base instead. Maybe we're gonna make them fire on the base themselves. Ah, we did! Awesome. Okay, we just got the base down. Now we can just get out of this alive as well. They're very damaged now. Somehow we need to be able to get out of their range. We cannot navigate out of here before we actually are clear of danger. Well, basically we fooled them into firing on their own base. So I think it's quite delightful. Ooh, this is pretty hair racing. Where's the other target? That's the one. That's the one we want to destroy. Come on. He's gone. One last enemy. It's not engaged enough face-to-face fight. Yeah, we just lost all our shields in the front. No! Ah, he rammed us basically. Wow, that's terrible. Ah, he just really wanted to have vengeance. Dang. That's a really hard mission without a wingmate. Let me see who died. Hunter died. Yeah, we died as well. we were literally on the last enemy of the base fight. And he decided to ram us. Oh dear. I guess I can't leave it there. I'm gonna have to give it another try still. Let me see, where's I think that is yeah, Lost Hunter. I think that was the one that we saved. Yeah, this is kind of cool, like these are actually our save slots. It's a really cute way of portraying them. Alright, let's see if we can manage to pull through this time. That is really rough. It's just yourself to rely on. Shaking on the entire base. And every time you use the autopilot, they very much want you to know that you're playing Wing Commander. I don't really want to fight in a minefield. It's a very easy way to get a lot of damage. Although one of the pilots basically suggested that drawing the enemy into the minefield might also be a workable plan. But I feel like that's just more likely to get you damaged. Alright, along we ride. Okay, I need to be a little bit more conservative maybe with our fuel as well. Conserving, I guess. Oh. Yeah, that's a ton of missiles incoming right now. I've still got it now. Can't really do anything else but try and avoid that. Hopefully, oh, well, that's all of them defeated. Got good hits on that crab. It's a tough mission. Oh, he's coming at us now. Not looking good. Maybe we can finish this guy off before we break off. Come on. Some more speed into it. Switch to laser cannons. Let's finish him off. Laser cannons are longer distance weapons in this game versus the iron, or what are they? Neutrons, okay, neutron guns. So high damage but close distance. Oh no, we got a really bad hit in the rear of the ship. Power banks hit. Oh, that's gonna probably screw with our weapons energy. We do have a repair system on board, so maybe it can do something about it. What more missiles? Oh dear. Can't stop. No. Yes, we certainly killed that enemy, but they took a bunch of our systems with them. There's a bunch of armor anyway. So, seems like Kilrathi kamikaze pilots are becoming our problem with this this fight. Okay, let's see if we can take this guy out. Much damage through, but maybe we'll be okay. That should finish him off. Excellent. Oh yeah, all of our armor is basically already been stripped at this point. Do what we can. Wonder if there'd be any way to have less enemies spawn at once, because that will make it a lot easier to deal with. Sometimes it turns out you can actually mess around with the waypoints in this by not traveling to them by the autopilot, but just flying by hand. Oh wow, we do lose front shields totally. How did that happen? Usually these capital ships can't do a whole lot of damage. They look scary, but the flak that they fire is kind of inefficient. Oh, no, okay. Ah! I'm gonna get away from the ship. Alright, let's see if this is enough. Not quite. Going from the side again, there we go. Toast. We literally have only armor on the right side of the ship anymore. This'll be fun. Let's see, what does the navigation system tell us? Let's go direct to the starport here. I guess what we could try also, if this doesn't end up working out, we could just go directly to the starport and find out there. It doesn't necessarily force you to go the waypoints in a specific order. And then it would be better equipped for this fight. Well, I may have to do all of them in the end. Oh, there's the missiles. Alright, let me see if anybody chases us a little bit further out. We could just go for the starpost. Yeah, I know what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill all but one of this wave. And then we're gonna take out the base. Oh no, that's rear shield's gone. So many missiles. Come on, hold on, shields, hold on. Oh, we're getting our shields busted. Maybe we can fire a bunch of missiles at this guy. Oh, that's the Android hit, and we have an eject warning. Oh dear. Oh, missiles everywhere. Oh no. Still fighting. Basically got nothing left. Oh, we have a good plan, but getting there at this point is gonna be extremely hard. I think we lost most of our weapons. Yeah. Oh dear. No, so much fire. Oh, there was no chance at all there. And they all ran into each other. That's harsh. Yeah, this is probably like... I suspect that this may be one of the last missions of this campaign here. Which makes sense on why it's being so difficult. I really wish we hadn't lost Hunter. Alright, let's give it one more try at least. Got a plan. I just need to follow through on it. We're just gonna skip nav 1 entirely if we can. Go straight over to the base. Yeah, that was definitely bad odds. So much fire coming in. Oh, thank you, Tina. Yeah, we're gonna do our best. Oh, mines, do not destroy our ship. Very much I would like to finish this mission still. Okay, just get through this minefield here. It shouldn't last long. There we go. And now we're gonna go straight to the starpost. We've got plenty of kills as it is, so we don't necessarily need to get more of them. And we're gonna use missiles here pretty liberally. Hope we can chase this guy down. Okay, he's pretty damaged now. We've got to avoid the missiles ourselves. Don't necessarily always do a huge amount of damage, but if you've got multiple hits from them... Oh wait, this is the... Okay, this is this fight. We don't necessarily need to be here. Let's get out of here. We're not at the base. Just gonna use a bunch of fuel to get away from that fight. There we go. I think we should be able to navigate now to the actual base. There we go. Right, so we're just gonna make sure that we've got as much in terms of resources saved for this fight. Right, we've got the Kilrathi house. It should not be an obstacle that we could not overcome, because they're not the worst ships to be fighting by any means. Even if they are pretty dangerous still, especially in large numbers. That's gonna be a good shot. Oh no, you're kidding me. What killed us? Oh, sometimes you just get hit by everything at once and then your shields don't help anything at all. Oh dear, that's being really rough. Alright, well. Never give up, never surrender. Let's go for it. Alright, and one. Nope. Just keep us straight over here. I think you do this specifically like go through the same areas, even if you try and also navigate to a specific location. So I don't know if you could like fly off to the side or something and avoid that ambush along the way. I'm gonna give that a quick try, because you do actually move only slowly along the map, I do believe. Doesn't seem to be updating a whole lot though. Going at full speed. Okay, we're definitely moving some. Just gonna go around the ambush if we can. Nope, there it is. Okay. Well, we're just gonna take some distance from it instead. And maybe we can navigate. Yes! That's how we do it. No need to kill everything. Alright. Just need to be very aware of when missiles are coming at us. I think that is the highest likelihood of what killed us the last time. Okay, that's a missile. Just gonna afterburn away from them for a bit. I think that was both defeated. Switch to laser cannons and let's see if we can get some more good hits on this pass in. Alright, alright. His shields are down at least. Yeah, one of the really strong strategies here seems to be getting in close with these big guns, having all of them enabled. Oh, that's a missile. And saving your energy until you've got a good shot and then just laying it on them. It's a bit hard to do when they're shooting back though. Alright, Kilrathi. We're gonna get you yet. That's a good position for a missile launch. Yes, good night. If you can also split them up a little bit at least and fight one at a time, make sure to leave the last one alive. Should be able to fight the base maybe without a huge amount of fighters on us. Alright, excellent. Looking a lot better right now. The smart thing is to fight smart, not hard. Oh, that's a missile. Slowly wearing them out. Okay, more missiles incoming. Okay, let's just get rid of those. Ah, that's bad. Yep, that definitely came through our shields and armor. These guys are flying very tight formation here. It's hard to kind of split them up. Got another missile off. There we go. He's dead. Now we'll leave the last one. And we go and fight the base instead. Oh, I'm still doing a lot of damage to our shields every now and then. I have to be very mindful of that. Alright, got a pretty good chance here to take out the base as long as that fighter doesn't kamikaze into us. We need to make sure that we have enough fuel to get out of the situation. Get away from the aggro, I guess. Or we can probably kill the last one maybe after we kill the base, but that might spawn in another group of enemies, so probably better choice is to just afterburn out of here. Okay, it's starting to look pretty red on the base. Stop firing on me, friendly Greta. Just stick around. There we go, that is the base toast. And now we're getting out of here. Good riddance. Burn out of this place. There we go. Target claw is where we want to go. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Believe that hopefully is scripted so that the only things that we needed to destroy was the actual base rather than the carrier in between. Unfortunately, we cannot check that. Yeah, strike is the only objective that we have, and it does not actually update it before we actually land. Just gonna have to find out if that was good enough. They did say that the base was our main objective, so it might be good. Got away pretty clean. Yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it. Entire front half of the ship is gone pretty much. Well, let's see what happens. We finished the Kilrathi in the Vega sector. Excellent! Child to be proud of what we've done. We outsmarted them. Guest of honor at the little ceremony upstairs. Okay. Sounds promising. Ooh. Remains of the Kilrathi naval power in the sector. Okay. Tiger Skull Claws in for the kill. The last Kilrathi plant in the sector falls. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, I think that was the last mission of that particular campaign. We do have still the secret missions on Wing Commander 1 before we move on to Wing Commander 2. But awesome! All the medals we got. The second gold medal, amusingly enough, is surviving an ejection. So it's pretty funny to be awarded that for like bravery beforehand. And as you can see, basically there's like the bars above the medals there that tell you how many of the medals you have. Awesome stuff! Wow, I actually beat the original Wing Commander. Wow! Awesome! We got there! Oh, wow. Okay, that feels pretty good. That's a tough last mission. Thank you very much, Seraph. Well, it was great to have you all along for this. I'm going to be uploading, it's probably on YouTube later on. We did it! Oh, thank you very much for the bit! Cheesy, easy. Yeah, I don't know if I would call that easy, but thank you very much, Tina. When our speedruns, oh goodness. Wow, I wonder what the speedrun stats for this game are. I suspect that we kind of like stumble onto one of them there, avoiding a bunch of team fighting. I suspect a lot of it is going around nav points in unorthodox manner to kind of avoid getting random enemies or dealing with things in a certain order. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Tina. It's very, very generous of you to gift a tier 1 sub. Yes, we are victorious. Okay. Wow. This is a really fun thing to share. Yeah, and I would love to see everybody else back later on as well when we take on the secret missions and probably Wing Commander 2. I'll be putting up videos on YouTube, I think, so later on once the 24 hours is over. I kind of like to make this into a proper series, so it'll be nice to actually keep that history there. Alright. Good feels. Let's see if we can find somebody else to host now. I've been doing this for quite a few hours at this point, so gonna need to take a little bit of a break. Let's see who is playing currently. Attack Tuesday is doing jump for us. What is this all about? Well, Ty definitely runs a nice stream, so I'm gonna send you towards him at this point. Hope you have a great time with Ty, and yeah, drop by again later. Let's go do some more flying. Alright, take care now.